Hey TV nerds, stitch this for National Science Fiction Day. What's your favorite science fiction series and why? I'll start. I'm gonna go old school and talk about Star Trek, the original series. Don't get me wrong, it's not even my favorite Star Trek, but I feel like if we're gonna talk about Star Trek, we gotta talk about the original because that changed the entire world, not just of science fiction, but real science. Do you know that when Motorola first introduced the flip phone, it sold horribly? They went to all sorts of consumer experts and said, why is this selling so poorly? And the experts told them, well, it opens upside down. They said, how could it be opening upside down when we are the ones who created this? They said, no, everybody expects it to open like the communicator from the original Star Trek series. They changed it, it sold like hotcakes. Well, not only did they change the world of real science and technology, but they changed a whole entire world of science fiction going forward. How much is based on that original series? For that, kudos. Hey book nerds, stitch this for National Science Fiction Day. What is your favorite book or series and why? I'll start. The Expanse. James S. A. Corey, which is really Daniel Abraham and Ty Frank, got together to write a backstory for a video game and realized, oh shit, we don't just have a video game backstory, we have a book. Well, they didn't just have a book, they had a whole series, a Hugo Award-winning series, and it's no wonder why, because this thing is filled with very human, relatable characters and moments, even though it's filled also with an alien that created the protomolecule. Sorry for the spoiler. Get into the book. Trust me, I'm not giving enough away. Anyway, this series is phenomenal. Everything from the geopolitical divide between the Martians and the Earthers and the Outer Planet Alliance, as well as how people are reacting to this new introduction of aliens and alien technology. It is really cool. It is really deep. You'll love it. Check it out if you haven't already. Hey movie nerds, stitch this for National Science Fiction Day. What is one of your favorite movie sci-fis and why? I'm going to start with the Matrix trilogy. Not necessarily because it is the one that I relate to the most or that moved me the most, but because it is impossible to imagine modern science fiction movies without what the Matrix did for that world. All of the graphics that they created, they are still in use today, and many of them have changed the way we see sci-fi forever. Everything from dodging the bullet in the first movie, to the traffic scene in the second movie, to the final sequence where Neo has to fight Agent Smith at the end of the movie trilogy. Sorry if I ruined that for y'all, but the next series is coming out soon, so you better get caught up. All I know is that science fiction big screen would not be the same today if it weren't for the original graphics, the original concepts, not to mention the really cool story that we've also taken from many times since that series came out. So catch the Sci-Fi Matrix trilogy as an original awesomeness.